All right. Show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. Nice! Now follow it up with a power move!
One.
Mix up your attacks! Keep them guessing! Use your footwork, just like in the cage! Stay calm and control the pace.
One. Two. Three. Four.
That's it. You're making this look easy.
Five. Six. Seven. Come on.
Don't let them get in your head. Stay strong. I knew I made the right choice bringing you in. Hell yeah! You dominated in the cage, now you're dominating in the ring. You're doing great! Keep pushing! They want a mutiny. Wait until they see what you're capable of. Stay aggressive, but don't get careless.
One. Two.
Show me some aerial offense. Use Harness your speed to your advantage!
One, two. It's over. Hit the metal.
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best, which, in my case, is being bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's do it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
All right, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Here she is, making her WWE debut with what seems to be a 50% willing entourage.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Superstar!
Most
most would want all eyes on them for their WWE debut, but she seems fine sharing the spotlight.
She's not sharing the spotlight, Saxton. That's a watchtower searchlight. She and her partner are letting former WWE producer Troy Simpkin know that there's no escape from captivity.
A bold debut so far. Let's see how she fares in the ring. The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And her opponent, representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega!
Zelina has seen a tremendous amount of success lately. She won the Queen's Crown and reformed the LWO.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
Zelina was no stranger to success before, but now she seems destined for the top. I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster has a take-no-prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simpkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw Mutiny out.
The question now is whether Mutiny will bite the hook and how any of this may impact the fight going forward.
Turn out the lights.
Lands a timely reversal. Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
These will keep you down.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, from behind.
Uh-oh.
Boom! Gets met with a facebuster. Oof, and all the impact brought to the knee.
Uh-oh. Harlem side kick.
And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Collar and elbow.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Laser focused on the arm there. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Oh, and maneuvering into the top wrist lock.
Oh, vicious body shot.
Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock. Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
What a clothesline. And Zelina finding herself on the defensive.
Tough night so far for Zelina.
Watch the educated hands and feet.
Black out. Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck. Uh-oh. Harlem side kick.
Taking a moment to fire up this crowd and herself.
And she's just pouring on the offense net.
Right now she's uncovering all the fractures in her opponent's game.
She's starting to wear down here.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Look at this. Snap suplex. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
Two. She was close to the end there.
Somehow, some way.
Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Capped off with a big one.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Harlem side kick. Return fire from Zelina.
Zelina is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be the table turner Zelina desperately needed.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. And Zelina can't stop any offense coming her way.
Not looking good for Zelina here.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash. Oh no, I think we're gonna see.
The electric chair.
Nope.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Wow. Arm side kick. Downward spiral.
See ya.
Zelina being sized up.
Up into the torture rack. Oh! Feast your eyes.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner,
What a debut! She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in front of NXT's own Troy Simpkin. You have to wonder what Mutiny's next move will be to recover their abducted producer.
Can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay, fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Alexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
Alabama slam! You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He has a kendo stick in hand, and this place just turned into South Swanson Street.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped, no way to protect themselves.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. From the apron!
What a moonsault!
Incredible athleticism. My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
Setting up for something here.
Lexus King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity Championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and JCJ have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware? Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb.
Getting laid out has to have the challenger rethinking their strategy. Something has to change here. Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day. Power.
I think you're right.
All night long.
Drop with the spine buster.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Thunder and lightning raining down on the challenger here.
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis unable to use his wide arsenal here.
Counters.
And that could be the first step towards Lexis gaining control.
Maybe King's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Alabama slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Good grief! Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Multiple stops. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Running knee lift.
Oh my gosh, terminating knee smash.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon. That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last. Bang!
Momentum entirely against Lexis here.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Scooped up. What are we looking for here?
And there's the follow-away slam. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Ooh, bang me. Neck breaker.
Oh my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Power slam. That kind of power is why they have the gold on their waist. Oh, just a straight deadlift of power into a
Dominator.
King's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left. Uh-oh. The end of days. Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Indy counters.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects. Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
I think he's ready to blow the roof off this place. Oh, man.
Ouch! Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Oh, what a knee. Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline.
Oh, look at this combination of strikes.
Turn out the lights.
And JC is taking on a lot of offense now.
Yeah, JC's being completely neutralized.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?